Bloomies are forever.
Hello, happy October. Today is October 6th and I'm Mellissa. We will be shipping some eBay items and some non-eBay items, some things I sold on YouTube today. And these tend to be longer, kind of calming videos. So feel free to put me in the background. Put me in on the background. On in the background. You know what I mean. So on eBay we sold 17 items. I'm going to do this tiny little bird first. So cute. Oh, first I think I'm going to drop you down. This is the tiny little bird. He's so cute. He sold for $24.99 and that's because he is vintage and marked Spain. He took about 6 months, but he's so sweet. He's a little brooch. And he is headed to Christine. I recognize Christine. Hi, Christine. We have so many fun fall goodies. I just sent out all of the Patreon packages. They might be my favorite so far. So the first thing we're going to do is click into print shipping label, which I did. And we're going to get one of these marble boxes. I get my boxes from JPI, I think is the name. Let's see. Did I delete that? I think it's JPI. I'll Google that later. And we're going to wrap him up. You can put him just in the box, but then he's going to rattle around during shipping. So we want to make sure to put a little extra cushion for this guy. There we go. And now because the same thing could happen where this top separates, we will wrap another strip around there. And I need some stickers. Where did I put my stickers? Stickers, 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 stickers. Here's some stickers that will do. They say thank you. And today I brought, this is the exact tissue paper that I sent to my $28 level Patreon members. So we have the black and white classic, but yet when you put it with orange, ooh, Halloween. And the woodland creatures. And the wood green. Some people got wood green, some got like a wood check, like the same colors, but a check. Maybe not wood check, just check. So let's pick one of those. I'm gonna go for the black and white. And it is gorgeous today in Florida. We thought that maybe it was just kind of gonna be fall after last week's winter. We thought that it was going to be fall and feel like fall after last week's weather, but no, it's about 90 degrees out. Perfect, perfect. There we are. There we are. So this is still a pretty big piece of paper, so I'm going to fold it in half. And this is all Jilson Roberts, of course. I have contacted Jilson Roberts to see if I can set up my own website and sell to myself, but Jilson Roberts has not gotten back to me, and none of us are surprised about that. I don't know why Jilson Roberts really is struggling on customer service front. Really good tissue papers though. But one day, maybe I'll have my own tissue paper website. There we are. And I am going to grab that little orange ribbon, which is much longer than I assumed. So we will cut that in half. Oh, no, we're not. Save that for later. So Christine lives in IN, so I have my state abbreviation chart. IN is Indiana. That's what I would have guessed anyway. We have a few things that absolutely need to go out today according to eBay. So my husband will be bringing those to the post office. These are such little ribbons. I'll throw those out. And some business cards. My card says, "You are enough. You are so enough. It is unbelievable how enough you are." And then we had second cards made up. I did. It says, "You are beautiful, capable, and worthy." And these have a little bit of like an embossed raised gold tone to them. So we'll stick those in. And I brought some fall leaves. They're not real leaves, of course. I found these on Amazon, or you could get a gajillion leaves for $9 or something. And I thought they would just make really pretty package toppers. And then I brought over some masks in the same orange color. So this is what this looks like. Pretty good so far, but wait. I have these. So now look at it, so good. Look at that. So we will slip that inside this poly mailer. This poly mailer is much thicker. I'm sure it's more costly as well. These haven't gone out yet to Patreon members. These are going out in the November packages. And 2.4 ounces, so we round up to 3. Now Christine paid $24.99 for the bird and $2.99 for shipping. My cost is $2.84 for first class mail and purchase and print. Now I have both of my Dymos unplugged for an upcoming Dymo video. I decided to unplug and uninstall the software, and then I realized I need to ship today and I didn't want to reinstall them without filming it. So I'm going to print to my regular printer, which I usually don't do. Okay, let's make sure we have labels in there. And in this month's Patreon package, everybody got some stickers in that $28 level. So these can be put in somebody's printer, but if you already have a special thermal printer or some other paper, I figured you can use these for so many things. You can use them for tape. Like if you run out of tape, you just stick it right on a box. You can roll it up and use it as a lint sheet. I've done that. I actually covered some, like a cereal box. I cut it down and made organization for my drawers. And the box print was too busy, so I covered them with white stickers. You can do a lot with white stickers. The only thing with that printer is I'm gonna have to reach for labels every time. So let's print and print. And it's a little loud. What else needs to go today. Usually I just pull an item, but with so many having to go today, I really want to make sure we're on top of this. Okay, oh fun, we'll do that one next. We just changed our toner too. Thank you, Christine. So the next one is a little teddy bear. Here it is. This is also a brooch. I sold 2 brooches. This is headed to Pierce. Pierce is a real estate agent. What's Pierce's wife's name? I should know this. I don't though. Sorry. Sorry, Pierce's wife. Look how cute that is. It's a teddy bear with rhinestones. It's super well made. It was made by 1928, which is a brand. I think a brand out of, somebody told me once, I thought it was Macy's. but a department store of sorts. That sold for $5. They took the best offer. And I should make sure that no other items sold. Yes, to Pierce. We're good. $5 and $3.49 shipping. So we are going to grab a little box for our little bear. Protect him. Don't need that much. And now we will use that scrap. I really need some washi. I thought I brought some over. Be right back. I found some. It is a pink flamingo. There we go. And let's do the same black and white, and then we'll switch over. I apologize for the Band-Aid on my wrist. And I'm also apologizing to myself because I know this Band-Aid, I'm really sensitive to the bandage. And I will break out later from these, but they're the biggest Band-Aid and I got a pretty decent sized burn on myself. My own fault. A couple weeks ago? No, I don't think so. Maybe a week ago. I don't know. Some time ago. It's healing. The skin's finally come off, but I didn't like the look of it on camera. Plus, I wouldn't want a chance hitting it because it hurts a lot when it's hit. Bear picked up the Band-Aids, which was awesome of him, but I didn't realize I was sensitive to this brand, so now I know. Let's do some of these. This is really cute ribbon. I'm sure somebody sent this to me. Let's go for this purpley color because it has a scroll that kind of matches. I'll show you if I can get it. Oh, just like that. Come on. Let's go for this purple one. Nope. We will be keeping that for Rhea. We can do it. We can do it. We got it. Okay. This is like oh yeah, that's beautiful with black and white. Good call me. Kind of an eggplanty purple. Aubergine. It's more wine, I think. Kind of a plum. There we go. You cared, right? You wanted me to just start naming all of the shades of purple. So this is headed to California? Yes. And we will have some scraps. I need to grab a bag. This bag will work for now. I just sent Rhea all of my extra scraps in her October Patreon bag, so I will keep that there. Look how pretty that is. I don't know if you're going to be able to see the faint swirl on the ribbon, but it's really pretty. Now this, it's going to be too small, so I'll have to just stack the business cards underneath. And I have a pomegranate. It's almost the perfect color. Face mask, and I found this face mask, same price as my other ones, on Amazon. And we are going to slip that into, look at that, it's a bubble mailer with sunflowers and stripes and bees. So cute. Who thinks of this? I've started to think about it. If I were to create a line, one can dream, right? Forget about a t-shirt. I know some people are like, you should design a t-shirt. You could go to Vistaprint and order a t-shirt that says you are enough for about $10 or $12. I want my own line of tissue papers and poly mailers. I have been pricing some. It's pricey. 2.6. So we round up to 3, and I think this Band-Aid is gonna have to come off. $3.18, and I charged $3.49, so that was the perfect amount to make for me for the items inside. Print label, My printer is doing this weird thing where it downloads the label and then I have to click on it. It just happened recently, so I'm wondering if it's because I uninstalled the printers. Have to figure that out someday. From now, I'll just keep clicking the extra button. Okay. Let's do some earrings. Now let's do this bracelet. Did Janelle buy anything else? I knew a Janelle in college. She was one of my college friends, and we're still friends on Facebook. Or Instagram now. I don't know. We are writing Happy October, just for fun. I should write that on the other one too. Keep it consistent. I'm just realizing I better cut this. I'm going to cover up the entire print with this giant label. So if I do maybe that. I want to get it as flat as possible. I think we're good there. Thanks, Pierce. Right, let's write Happy October on the other one. And then we have that extra label, and I'll just put that right behind my ring light. I'm gonna go switch this out because it's getting to the point where I can't stand it, like 10 minutes in. Okay, put a smaller Band-Aid on. That means you can see all of the swelling, but I don't think anybody's gonna see that from afar. Let's find the elephant bracelet. Here it is. And we will need a bigger box for this. This bracelet sold for $49.99, and it is headed to Janelle. Oh, I already said that part. So pretty. It's J. Crew. It's marked J. Crew enamel, and it's got the soft pink and like a bright lime yellow kind of stud stone cabochon, and it is hinged. So gorgeous. It took maybe a month to sell, so not bad. I would consider that not bad for a $50 bracelet, and they paid shipping. Janelle is in Ohio, and the shipping was $4.49. I figured since this is going to take a little bit more work to package, and I will probably insure it. So it definitely gets there safely. Let's use a hot pink, thank you. And let's use some wood grain paper. This has a really pretty sheen to it. I'm gonna cut that in half. So rarely now do I need full sheets of paper. I took most of my clothing off, and I'm gonna send it into the RealReal and thread up. Because honestly, I just can't move clothing, and there's only like 5 or 6 pieces, and they had been on my site for over a year. I'm just tired of looking at it, and I could probably make just as much with those 2 companies. Tuck that in. And I am on the love train with jewelry. I love listing jewelry. In fact, I was up around 3 this morning. I just couldn't sleep. And once my pain meds kicked in and all of my medicine kicked in, I was listing by 6. Just because I wanted to get something on. And I knew I had quite a bit of shipping today. So if I didn't get it done, I don't always ship every week. I'm not very good with that. But I still enjoy it. Okay, this ribbon everybody received in the $28 level, and it is black and white, but it has different kinds of skeleton keys. This is a fairly long piece too. So, looks nice against the gold and white and black and white. Looks like that. Very nice. And we will save you for another couple packages. Oh, I think I forgot to put a leaf in the other one. Maybe because it was too small. And let's do some business cards. And the gold. Loving this. And of course we will do the leaf paper. Do I have? Oh. Okay, the next one we'll do the other poly mailer. The other poly mailer is gorgeous. It was so pricey. It's like the most expensive poly mailers I've ever purchased. But they're, wait till you see them, they're stunning. $5.1, so we round up to 6. And my cost is $3.31. Purchase and print. And print. And print. Lots of print buttons today. Now let's go to eBay and see what else I need to ship. Is there a way to do that? Wednesday, 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 Wednesday. Today is Tuesday, so I have 1, 2. Let's do that one next. There it is. Grab that. And it's better to write before I stick it to the package. Imagine that. Now, pretty little pile of packages. Okay, the J. Crew rhinestone bracelet is what we are looking for. Here it is. This took about a week to sell fairly quickly, and it sold for $19.99 to Nancy. I can see why this one went so high. Oh, I was gonna show you. It would even be gorgeous in a hair. And I bonked myself in the head. Okay, so this one will twist. So I think I'm gonna put it just kind of like that. Yeah, let me get some foam. Try not to itch. Okay, here we are. Nancy lists WI. WI is Wisconsin. We will put the green thank you sticker on. And should we go? Let's go with the wood green again. I think that's going to be so pretty next to the poly mailer. I can find poly mailers online, 1,000 of them for $30. There's a website that have like extras. They're not the most, they're prints and they're fun prints, but they have like something small wrong with the printing. They all work perfectly though. So for me to pay $150 for 1,000 is crazy to me, but they're so pretty. Let's do blue. Let's use some more of this key. I should figure out after this package or somewhere in this video how much, I won't say what company is charging me if I order, I think 10,000 or 20,000 was their quote. Do that after this. Okay, we will put the cards and a leaf. Are you ready? Are you ready for the big reveal of the most expensive poly mailers I've ever had. Are they even gonna come off? They're mason jars. Oh, look how cute. They're not even like the best quality. Those are a better like mill, it's called, the thickness. But the print is so pretty here. We're gonna do a face mask. I fell in love with the print and I was like, oh yeah, my Patreon members need this print. So you won't see me use too many of them, but pretty. What is that, 15 cents a poly mailer? Yeah. 4 ounces. And again, she paid $19.99 and $3.99 shipping. This is Nancy, and my cost is $2.93. I'm gonna need to get more stickers here soon. Don't worry, I had plenty. We had a little extra thing of ribbon. I'll cut off the tape for Rhea. Rhea gets all the ribbon. And print. And print. Print. And print. And while that is printing, because my printer is a little bit slower than my thermal printers, I will go into my email and pull up a calculator. And now I asked for a thicker mill, like I wanted the poly mailers, if I'm going to do poly mailers, I wanted them to be like the best quality or look the best and have the print on both sides and yada yada, you get it. So let's see what they said. For 10,000, they are $1,125 the first go around. So they'd be cheaper than these, shockingly enough. But that's my cost. That's not, I'd have to charge more. I could use 10,000 pieces. Could I? Even in like 10 years, I don't think I would use that. The second, if I wanted to reorder it, it would be 9.5 cents, which is better. But again, that's wholesale. And then I asked, what if we took it like a slightly less thick plastic? And he said it really wouldn't make a difference. So it'd be so little. Also on this, if the count is over by 20%, I have to pay for it. So if their machine prints, what would that even be, 20% of 10,000, I'd have to cover that as well. And shipping is extra, so that doesn't even include shipping. So I could be paying, you know, like 15 cents, which I paid for these. I can't sell poly mailers that high. I don't think I can, at least not now. But it was fun to design them. I will check with another company, but I didn't expect it to be so high. And it's only one color. It's white and one color. You can guess the color. It's aqua. So it's not like 10 colors or something. And they can't send a sample, which I totally get because they have to set it up and print them and whatever. But I would want to know how they looked before spending all of that money. Okay, what else needs to go today? Lisa ordered, did she just have one? Let's do those next. Yes, Lisa ordered some druzy earrings. Here they are. And Lisa, I recognize it. Hi, Lisa. And she is in New Hampshire. These have a rose gold dipped outside, like the border of it, and then a druzy. It's gonna be hard to show you that. You can probably see the metallic, but the druzy is like a gray, sparkly stone. Where do I want to go with those? So I'm gonna do one of these cards. They're earring cards. So poke those through. How much did she pay for these? $3 and $2.99. So I probably had them listed at like $3.99 or $4.99. A simple pair of earrings without markings. And I sent an offer of $3. So pretty. That's probably the better way to show those. That's so funny. You can get a good idea of what they look like now. Put them in a plastic bag, or do we want to put them in a box? I want to put them in a box. Of course we do. We'll probably have to, just trim the box the slightest. And don't tell, but I'm using the fabric scissors for it. Oh, that looks really nice. Okay. And piece inside just to give it a little padding. And a piece outside with a sticker that says thank you. And let's do the woodland creatures, because we haven't. Today at least. Probably don't need to cut that much. My husband is home today, and he is practicing music as he sings Wednesday. And today's Tuesday. Tomorrow, he'll sing tomorrow. And then he'll drop off all of these things for me later today. I do have a driver's license. It does get reviewed by the Florida Medical Board every year. And the first year I couldn't get it, but I have gotten it since then. My doctors all kind of help out. I drive sometimes. It truly depends on where I'm going and what shape Bear is in. When he's really sick, which is hardly at all, but when he's sick, I drive. But then I have to not take medication, so it's a little bit harder. But he will drop off the packages today because I have more to do than he does. And we help each other out. So we're doing the bright orange. Love these scissors. And let's do, the gold's just matching everything today. And put the gold one on top. Let's do the red. Let's do the mason jar, or will it fit? I don't think it's going to fit in one of the smaller ones. Let's do one of these kind of Vera Bradley inspired card keepers. It doesn't match, but it doesn't need to. I wish it was a little bit more orthogonal, a little flaw looking, but that's okay. And I'm going to say 3 ounces. It's pretty light, 2.2, round up to 3. And my cost to ship first class mail is $2.93. We'll do another pair of earrings after that, maybe a couple pairs after that. Print, and download, print, and print. Where'd you go? Here we are. These are J. Crew, and they were marked, thankfully. Thank you, Lisa. So these, I'll put them on the thing first. What did these sell for? These took about a week. These are headed to Marine. Let's make sure Marine doesn't have any other items. Good. They sell for $4.99 and $2.99 shipping. Let's do the same thing and put them on a card. Now they're kind of like an antique-y gold tone. I got it. I think these would go nice. Yeah. These didn't have backs when I received them in the thread up box, so I keep extra backs here. I'll show you what they look like. I think this was about $8 or $9 on Amazon, and there goes a gajillion of them. So this is what these look like. They're kind of vintagey inspired with a light green and clear. Yeah, kind of a champagne-y clear. We'll do the same thing. Put those little pieces in there. Grab a box. And this is headed to ME. Is that Maine? It is Maine. Oh, I should put the leaf in the box. Oh, did you think of that? Were you telling me that? Oh, that's a good surprise. I mean, not like the best surprise in the whole wide world. It's a paper leaf. Or cloth, I guess. Okay, I'm officially out of stickers, so we are using washi to hold this. I'm just out of stickers right here. Got a trillion stickers elsewhere. Okay, let's do the woodland creatures since it's right here. Washi sometimes tears so unevenly, and I'm sure it's just my fingers. I've been looking at the weather because there's some hurricanes entering the Gulf, but we are positioned in such a good spot that a hurricane would have to almost double back on itself. So it doesn't look like we're going to get anything from it. It could always turn, but we're pretty well prepared here. Will this match this? I think it will. Do I want to do that? I think so. Set right on top. Oh, this one's got to go this way. I found this ribbon, 94 rolls, 92 rolls on eBay, and it was so nice. Sometimes my husband has to cut ribbon for Patreon packages, and everybody just got a lot of spools of ribbon this time, and it was so nice. I'm going to try to do that going forward too. Okay, so they have a leaf inside, which is good. Do we want to stick notes? Or a little book? Maybe a cute little book. We haven't done that yet. Let's go back to the inspired mailers. We're going to do a little rainbow book that says thank you. These are so nice to keep in your purse. Ounces. I didn't guess. You'll have to forgive me for that. And my cost is $3.05, so they actually paid $2.99 and my cost is $3.05, so the book bumped it up, but that's okay. Sometimes I make a little bit, sometimes I lose a little bit, it's fine. Mostly I make a little bit on shipping. Download, print, print, print. I'm trying not to look at my, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. It's not the actual burn, it's just the lines of the, it's like a raised line of where I got the sensitivity from the bandage. Oh, I just sold something. I don't know how that was possible. I have my store off. I must have made them an offer. An offer they couldn't refuse. Okay. No, this says Lisa. The other one was Lisa. Did I click the wrong download thing? Betcha I did. Do you say Lisa as well? No, Maureen. In Maine, yes, that's correct. Okay, so we're just gonna throw that label out. I clicked the wrong download. want to make sure that I have the right stickers going to the right one. So give me a sec. I'm going to make sure. I'm going to just look down my eBay list and make sure. You know what? I could do, go into my shipping labels. Here we are. Okay, so Maureen got this one, Lisa got that one. We're good. That's what I thought. My calligraphy pen is fading. So sad. Thank you, Marie. Okay, let's do, what are we gonna do? Which one? We're going to do another thing of earrings, I think. Did I pull them? Ah, there we are. So, these are Trina Turk. I'll show you now, but I'll show you on the card too because it's much easier to see them that way. Hey, get with the program here. There we are. They're little like gold catch the light chevrons. Where did I put that? Here we are. And these have the little back stoppers on them. So we'll take those off before we put them in the hole. And then put those back on. Did I do that correctly? I think so. The hooks go one way, so I have to do that correctly. There's no putting them on backward. Okay. So there's that. Look how gorgeous those are. These sold for $19.99 to Katen. Hi, Katen. Is it Katen or Kaden? I'm guessing it's Katen. Okay. Little box for the earrings. Little padding. And this is headed to the other side of Florida, which thankfully is not getting the hurricane either. So let's just do another one of these since it's on top. We don't have to make life harder. Plus the woodland creatures, even though it's a little bit thinner than some of the other Jilson Robert papers, it's so stinking cute. Totally makes up for it, Jilson. Call me back. Okay, let's see. I still have a ton of ribbon. Let's do the yellow, I think. Nope, yellow is only that much. Let's do this yellow. It's a really thin one, but that just makes it more elegant. I'm gonna double it up instead of go around both ways, and that way we'll have a double bow on top. And again, the gold is going to go on top. It's just every color today. Oh, and I forgot the leaf in the box. Oh well. Put the leaf there. See the little bear sticking out his head? Let's go with a notepad that says I need adventure. I already put the thank you sticker on it. I think somebody sent those to me. If so, thank you so much. If I bought them, thank me so much. I'm gonna guess 4 ounces. 3.6, 4 ounces. And again, they paid $19.99 and $3.19. I randomly picked $3.19. And my cost for shipping is $2.76. Later today, and by later I mean like an hour from now for you. For me, it'll be like this evening. I will print some of the YouTube sales. Okay, so we're making sure, yes, this is Katen. Make sure we got the right person. We've all been there, I'm sure, with the switcheroo, where you just switch packages accidentally and then somebody receives it and say, I didn't get my package. And then you apologize and apologize and apologize. And usually I send them each a label to switch and refund their money. You don't have to do both. You don't have to do both, but I hate when I do that. I don't do it often, thankfully. Okay, thanks. Cayten. Thanks, Katen. Okay, let's do the set of pins. And here they are. I'm going to load the labels the other way in my printer. Just now that we have about 6 or 7 of them. So I'm going to lay them label first. It doesn't matter. Okay, so these have only been listed for about a week as well, and I sent a best offer. I knew I was doing a video, so I wanted a few more things. So it's 2 pins, similar styles, and then matching pierced earrings for each style. So how am I going to do this? I'll put these on cards. And I'm going to get a stopper for the back, like one of those plastic stoppers, or else those are just going to fall off, I'm sure. Will these work? There's a whole bunch of different hole sizes with these stoppers, so you have to make sure you have the right ones. I think these are the biggest, so yes, those are perfect. I told Bear I should record anytime I drop something, and then yesterday I counted, and by noon I was up to 17 items. I'm like, yeah, I'm totally not recording that. Okay, so there they are, and then they have the stoppers now on the back. So there's one pair. There's the second pair. This pair's a little shorter. They have a very like artistic, what's that called? Not artistic, artisan feel to them. Come on. How come you don't fit and the other ones did? I think we're okay. Let's see. Do some of them not have holes? That one fit. Okay. So there are those. I bet you I can use these as a brooch holder too, because there's 2 holes. So if I go out and in, I better watch because I'm not going to be able to feel if I poke myself. Okay, yeah, that worked. Okay, so just all the dangles need to dangle. Oh yeah. That worked out really well. I need another one of those. Do I have another one? Yeah. And those won't need won't need a, okay, brain, how does this go? Won't need, I think it goes this way. Could that be right? That can't be right. How is that just sticking up? It's got to go down, right? Oh, okay, this one worked. Okay, I got it. Yeah, I think this will work, and it doesn't need any kind of plastic because it's a brooch. There we are. These have the tiniest little, like, I don't know if they're real crystals or faux crystals. They're really pretty as a set. Okay, let's get these out of here before I knock all of them over. They didn't have a hole. Now I think what I'm gonna do, since there's so many, is put them in plastic bags. Let's see if these fit in plastic bags. Yes. I guess I'll rip off the plastic adhesion strip. Yeah, oh, they look so professional. Go me. This weekend I decided to turn the YouTube board, which is in my living room, we just sit in front of our living room couch when we film, a non-shipping video I should say, into a little bit more of a fall theme. So I had 2 frames up with like sayings or whatever they had, and I just took these and framed them. Cheapest art ever, but it came out really pretty. Okay, you go this way. Come on. Is that it? Nope, the other way. There we go. Now this one, we'll see if it's too bulky. Oh, I think it's gonna work too. Oh, yay. Seriously, if I was at some kind of craft fair, which I have not been to a craft fair, maybe 15, 20 years, I don't know, a long time, and I saw something like this, I'd be like, oh my goodness, these are gorgeous. They're not necessarily my style, but I would have thought for sure $10 for a set. And what did I sell them for? $7 for all 4 packages. I probably had them listed for like $14.99. And then, okay, so here's this one, and then sent the best offer. There's that one. And there is that one. So now that we have them all together, they're not going to fit in a box. Oh, I have those keychains too. Let's just wrap them. I don't have a box that size. I only have those square boxes or really thin rectangular boxes. So instead of putting them in a box, since they have the plastic, I'm just gonna wrap them like that. Did I say where this person is? Oh, also Florida. Oh, I know this person. Hello. It's funny sometimes how I don't look at the names until after. I think this person's a seller, so I don't know if she'd want people to know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's put a leaf on it, and let's do some green. Detach all of that from the green. And this, somebody did send me this, so pretty. It's like a green vine, and the bear is climbing the tree on the front. Oh my goodness, so cute. Well, I hope she's able to get a lot more, or I don't know if it's for her shop or not, but save that piece and stick that under there. She has a shop, and she shopped with me before. 4. So let me think what she would like. I think I'm going to do one of the newer pomegranate masks. It's a little bit more red than expected, like red and green, but these are new masks, so I know she didn't get one of those yet. And she should get this probably tomorrow or the next day. We've been taking our mail in larger packages. Like I had almost 100 packages to drop off this past week from Patreon. We took it to the post office where they get 25 cents. So that's 4 ounces. Our local gas station has a post office inside and they get 25 cents per package, which is awesome. Shipping was $4.49. I charged more because there was a lot more packaging and time involved. And my cost is $2.76. So I am going to keep that amount for all of the time I spent with that. So she saw me walk in, she's like, hey, you! And then Bear was, he's so good. He just had surgery like 2.5 weeks ago. He's not supposed to be lifting weights yet of that amount. So he made a ton of trips back and forth, and she's like, there's more, there's more. But she probably got like $20 that day just from our packages. So she said she didn't mind. They're nice there. Wasn't trusting our post office yet with that amount of packages. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3 items to go, and they are all headed to Denise. Hi, Denise. It's so fun when you recognize people's names. I mean, it's fun anyway, honestly. I hope you can see, like, this isn't fake. I really enjoy this. I'm just gonna put thanks so much on this one, since it's a business. And I can cut this label right on the paper because I used the other side already. Thank you. So this one has 3 necklaces. One of them is really tiny, and then the other 2 are a little bit bigger. So we're gonna have some different size boxes. Oh, it'll be fun because I'll be able to do a whole bunch of different tissue paper themes. Fun stuff here. Okay, so this is a really tiny necklace. I'm going to put it in one of those cards. You did not tangle. Come on. You're not tiny enough to tangle. I think it's just one of those things where it's looped over itself. As my fingers go more and more numb, it's just more and more, because they don't hurt. It's not painful. They just literally like, can't feel them too well. The sensitivity is gone. It just cracks me up every single time because I have to focus my eyes so hard because I can't trust my fingers as much. Okay, so there we go. Let's put it on one of those cards. And let's cut the card down a little bit so we can fit it in a little bit of a smaller box. Am I doing that right? Should I be doing this? What do I normally do? I feel like I haven't done a small chain in so long. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I mean, it's not the prettiest, but we'll pretty it up a little bit. Will you fit in there? I think you will. Stop twisting. There we go. Okay, so you go over here. It does. Okay, so I'm going to put, obviously, foam on that because it's pretty in there. But that's perfect for that. I don't even think I could fit in a leaf if I wanted to in there. Okay, maybe another one. Yeah, that one needed 2. Okay. Now you are tucked in nice and safely. So there's the first. So Denise is in, I haven't clicked yet. Denise lives somewhere, probably on the Earth since they don't ship to Mars. Nor the moon. So, print shipping label, and I already refunded the overcharge because she paid shipping 3 times. She is in Connecticut. The next, this is so pretty. Oh, you'll probably see it really well on the aqua. It's a red, like faux jersey with a gold tone chain. Let's see, I think this will fit in this box. Oh no. Flip that. Perfect. And then the last piece is even bigger. I'm not sure the last piece is going to fit in a box. Never mind. I have different boxes. I was creative with my boxes. Okay, so the last piece, oh, I haven't said how much these were going for. The druzy, I sent an offer of $3, the red druzy. The small first necklace was $5, and this one was $4.50. So this is needing to go back in its card. I took it out to measure the length. Go back in there. This was Target, A New Day. I don't know if it'll go back in there. Let's put it through the other side. And it's, what color did I even call this? It's such a unique color. It's got like a purplish color maybe? But I found boxes on clearance at Walmart. And they're pencil boxes, but they're long, and they were 25 cents. I think the normal price was like $2.50, and they were 90% off, and I was like, yes, I'm going to attempt to use this box. And then I think this is the last item that has to be shipped today. So I'll have my husband, I should not have ripped that so small. I'll have my husband go up to the post office, and then I can continue shipping for pickup tomorrow. I don't know that this is gonna work either, but let's see. It's got a better shot than any other box I have. Oh. I think it will. Oh yeah, we're good. That works perfectly. Okay, so now let's do some tissue paper. And now she's got a pencil box as well. Amazing. I grabbed all of them except for one. I hate to take everything when just in case somebody needs one. So it was like, I grabbed, I think they had 60 something, 70 something, and I grabbed all of them. I was like, what are you gonna do with all those? And I'm like, for shipping, those are perfect boxes for some jewelry. I probably don't pay 25 cents a box, but maybe I do for the bigger boxes. Washi, come on. Here you go. I thought it was a creative solution. We'll do one more in the wood grain. I'm not yet sure if this is going to be first class or priority mail. I think I waited, I think she paid Friday, so I don't remember what it was, but I charged the correct price. I already did that. Did I? Huh. I must not have cut enough tissue paper in half. rolling. There we are. And then we will ribbon these up, and we'll have them done by 3. I planned on doing this much earlier today, but how excited I was to list. And then I needed to lay down, of course, and wait for my next set of medicine. I thought, I think the post office is open until 5, so I knew we had at least that long. There's that one. Can we do purple? I know purple's not. Maybe we'll do this color. This is a very, very long piece of ribbon. It's still over there. We'll do this one on the woodland because this is like a salmon berry kind of color. And then can we do this one? Yeah, we can do this one on the other one too. Like a little mix and match here. Maybe watermelon would be an appropriate color for this. Such a thin ribbon. I overestimated how much I would need. Okay. So Denise has ordered from me before. This might match the pomegranate really well. So I'm also going to give her one of the You Are Enough magnets I had made up. Slide that in this one. And then, do I have more business cards? I need more business cards. Here we go. We will put these in this one, and the tiny one will stand alone because he's not going to fit too much. That's okay. That makes you special. We're back. So, do we think, I won't seal this. Do we think this is going to be, this is really close to priority now. I'm going to say 14 ounces. 11.6, okay. We round up to 12 ounces. 12 ounces. My cost is $4.18. And like I said, she paid shipping for each, like $3.99, $3.49, $4.99, or whatever it was, and I refunded her and figured it out already. Oh, did I forget a leaf? I don't think I did. Print. Download. Denise. Print. And print. Now there's not going to be a manifest for this, but there's not many packages for the person at the gas station post office. So, plus she gets $2.25 today from me. I mean, not like directly from me, but because there's that many packages. Come on, printer. Our printer is from 2012. And I'm not complaining, it's still working. But like every once in a while, it'll print like blue ink down the sides. We're just going with it. Thanks, Denise. Okay. I'm gonna go grab my husband and I will be right back. Oh, I forgot to put my other shirt back on. I'm in this shirt now. Bear dropped off the packages. It's about 4 o'clock. He got back a while ago and then we got to talking. Fun talking. Digital thermostat talking. One of my favorite companies, smart companies, is Wyze, W-Y-Z-E. And they just came out with a smart thermostat, which we've kind of been discussing off and on anyway. and it's $49.99. And honestly, it's black, which is stopping me instead of white, because I would just hate to have like a black thing. And we're not sure of what the wall looks like under our thermostat, which is like this big. So we're gonna consider it. Aren't you glad you know that? Okay, so I'm going to copy the tracking number for Denise, yes, Denise, and paste it in the other 2 items because she paid separately. So now I have to attach the tracking number to all 3. I could have obviously done this sooner, but I forgot. This month I had, this quarter I guess, I had $17 to spend on, what is it called, eBay Bucks. It's just like free money basically to use on eBay, free in that you accumulate it throughout the quarter. And so I bought an olive green hoodie from the Bin Pickers. I love the Bin Pickers. Big fans of Michelle and G and their family. And I just saw it was in my purchase history. I got excited. Very into olive green. Okay. This is the last one, and then we are going to clean up my list. And I did pull the other item that sold. So let's go back to eBay and delete everything. I have one Patreon package to make. Somebody else just joined. Do I even have any other spots? Speaking of which, I should look at ThreadUp. I've checked like 3 times today and they still don't have any rescue boxes. Nope. They have mixed clothing, which they almost always have. It's nothing great, honestly. Denim, t-shirts, scarves, men's, boys, and girls. But past that, they don't have any I would actually want. Okay, so the bird, the Druzy earrings, the red Druzy necklace, the other 2 necklaces, the little rhinestone bear, the elephant bangle from J. Crew, the Trina Turk gold chevron earrings, the J. Crew bracelet, the J. Crew earrings, the 2 pins and 2 pairs of earrings set. So delete. Let's see how many more we have. 7. Okay, that's definitely manageable. Let's go to Jana. Jana is a newer Patreon member, so I recognize her, and she bought a pair of earrings. Here they are. Sometimes if the earrings are small and I'm running low on bags, I put them together in another thing of earrings, or like all earrings grouped together. I think I had a best offer on these, or I sent an offer. I guess they didn't accept. They're so pretty. Somebody buy these. Okay, I need to change my battery. Gosh darn it, should have done that before. I'll be back. So Jana ordered these. Oh, I have a black one too, but I'm going to do this. I think the camera needs moved. Is that better? I guess that's better. Okay, so we have these artistic earrings. They are agate slices, maybe? Question mark? With a silver medal. I think they're real silver. Are they real silver? They are marked 925. So they're in really good shape, but you can always clean the silver with silver cleaner. Make sure yeah, that's good. So that's what they look like. Flip over. There we go. And they are blue and silver. Flip over. And we will put these in a box. Like always, I have to trim, but I'm going to trim the top half. I think that makes more sense. Foam. And these are real stones, so I definitely want to put some foam in there. And And I grabbed some more washi tape. Oh, not stickers though. Huh. This is a very thick washi tape, so I'm not sure if this is gonna be better or worse. It's like a beach theme or a summer theme of beach balls and like flip-flops and little swan floats. Very cute. Okay. Let's do, you know what? Jana said she likes flowers. So we will do flowers. Doesn't have to be autumn. Oh, and I can use a different ribbon. I think I brought the colorful ribbon. Let's grab that. I think I got, yeah, that'll match perfectly, as will that. Somebody had sent me both of these. Well, this one was originally $1. It's vintage, clearly. So this one's like a pastel, and then that one, we'll see which one matches better. Yeah, so the thermostat. I feel like it would probably save us money, and I wouldn't always wake up either freezing or sweating if we had a smart one. And the cost we've priced smart, we really like smart devices here, or things to make our lives not even better, but the value sometimes of like if we upgrade something, we want to get our money back when we sell the house. And I feel like a smart thermostat would do that. I don't know. If it was white, if it was white and we knew what the wall looked like, we're definitely going with this one. For $49.99, they're normally like $150 to $250. We've priced them before. And I love that company, Weiss. I follow their family on YouTube, and I think they're doing great things. And we have a few of their products. So anytime they introduce something, I'm like, do I need it? I don't actually need it, but this is headed into Ria's bag. I also picked up some more business cards from over there. Oh, I'll put the apple one. There we are. Now what fun this much. That's kind of fun, right? And let's do the purple. This is one of the ones that was the $29.99 for 1,000 bags. So it has like a company's name, which who cares? The bag still works really well. So this bag is less than 3 cents. Oh, $3. That'd be really pricey. 3 cents when you buy 1,000 of them. And the quality of the plastic is pretty good too. It's probably like a 2 or 3 mil. I'm now an expert. 3.8, and we round up to 4. Jana, where do you live? And she's also in Florida, though I won't say where. I'll never say where unless it's like New York City. But I would like to Google because I don't know how far away that is to Cortez, Florida. Oh, 3.5 hours. She must be on the ocean side. She is. I was just gonna say where it is. Don't say where it is. So 4 ounces rounded up. So she paid $12.99 for the earrings and $3.19 for shipping. I must have been on a $3.19 kick last week. And my cost is $2.76. My cup is still growing strong. Okay. Print. And print. I feel like the printer's just gonna die any day. Maybe Wise can build us a printer. Okay, Cindy. So Cindy ordered 3 things. And Josephine, Lindsay, oh, not Lindsay, Linda and Gabriella, or Gabriella. We'll do Josephine's next. Since we've already used the label on the other side, I can just cut this nice and easily. And we will cover up the company's name. Thanks, Jana. Okay, Josephine is next. She ordered a heart necklace. Here it is. So this is not sterling, however it has that look. I looked all over for the mark just in case. It's not sterling, right? Yeah, it's definitely not. Okay, tricked me again. So it's a double strand chain. Come on, hands. With a sliding heart. It's really pretty. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but it's a very smooth silver tone, and the way it's like woven through the chain and it's adjustable. Oh, I don't have my t-shirt on anymore. Let's grab a bag. Box. Let's grab a box. We're going to put that there. Make sure the heart is flipped. Just do that. I think it goes that way. Yeah. Okay, Josephine, is it? Love that name. She lives in Texas. It's been like an hour since I've shipped. Like, you think I didn't ship it all today. I'm like looking around for everything. I have to orient myself. She got like a little cocktail on there. Will you be able to see it? Probably not. Okay, we will also do this one in a floral since it's right on top. And I'm sure I've told you this before. This print was my very first Jilson Roberts print. My introduction to Jilson Roberts way back in the day of like 2018. I'm so excited for my sister. She lives in Pennsylvania, as does my mom. My brother's in North Carolina, and then of course I'm here in Florida with my husband. And my sister is moving. She just got pre-approved for a mortgage. Congratulations. And they are looking at houses tomorrow, and both of the houses she's looking at look really good. One of them has like this little pool house cabana with a fake palm tree. It's adorable. And a pool, which where she lives in like central Pennsylvania, I don't know if she'll be able to swim all that much, but maybe her 11-year-old daughter will be. I mean, she'll probably be able to swim. She's a landscaper, and she does a ton for my mom. She edits all of her videos, and she takes all of her photographs, and she just does like general stuff around the house and helps my mom in 100 different ways or so. And she has 2 gorgeous dogs. So her and her husband are looking at houses. There we go. Let's see what we want to put. Shall I do? What was this? Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this little, like I said, Vera inspired, brand new. And we have one more purple mailer, so that will match. That worked out well. And she paid $6.99 and $3.99 for shipping. And 2 ounces, so it's exactly 2. I'm gonna leave it at 2. My cost is $2.84. Though honestly, the person who made this for me, she made me, I always forget to get that. I think printing went up anyway. I think if it's 2 or 3 ounces, it's about the same or possibly is the same. But I heard shipping was going up. I wonder if that's happened. I'm gonna Google that. When is USPS shipping? USPS shipping increase. Okay, there we go. Does it say October 9th? Could that? I'm on the USPS website. Yeah, I'm on the USPS website. Okay, Crewse prices. Is that actually happening? Does anybody know if that's actually happening? Okay, 2020 postage rate increase. Here is another. I don't know if that's actually happening or not. Doesn't look like stamps are going up. It looks like packages are going up. How else would I Google that? Are USPS package cost increasing? That is terrible grammar. In 2020. Okay. Priority mail is going to increase. Okay, so first class won't. Priority mail and Priority Mail Express will increase by 4.1%, somebody's walking past, and 3.5% respectively. Those increases vary by commercial, retail, zone, weight. Okay, so looks like they are increasing. Maybe later this week. Get all your packages printed. I want to make sure I spell Josephine correctly. And I can do the same thing and cut off this side. And that's only because I have these still showing like a 4x6 size. I could change it, but it really doesn't matter. Go. Thank you, Josephine. I thought I heard bear, and I did. He was just coughing, though. I want to make sure he's okay. Next item is the Kate Spade bracelet. This is gold and like a seafoam green. So pretty. Sold for $23.99. It's amazing. I only asked $23.99 because I love it. Should be priced at like $4,000. It's so pretty. Will it fit? It probably will. It's headed to Linda in Texas. Will you fit? Ah, yay! Oh, and I keep forgetting to do the leaves. Sorry if you don't get a leaf. I'm like, let's give everybody leaves. Let's forget to give everybody leaves. Okay. And again, I can use just the tiniest strip because it's just to hold the box together. As long as I can rip this thin enough, yeah. There we go. And that'll hold that. I think I'm gonna go back to the black and white. It's just such a pretty design. The other day, my fingertips have been numb now for, I don't know, I don't keep track, let's say 6 months. And after I burnt my wrist and I realized it, like on day 2 or 3, I had sensations in my fingers. So I must have somehow hit a nerve or something. I didn't burn that deeply. I was pretty excited about it, but it's gone numb again. Which again, not complaining. Numb is better than pain any day. For me, at least. A beach ball there. Okay. I could do the pink ribbon. Let's do the salmon-y color ribbon because there's a lot of it. Can I do 4 layers? I think I could do 4 layers if I just go once around. Oh, so pretty. I have no idea what this color is called. What did I call it? Watermelon? It's not. It's like a burnt rosy color. It is. It's almost like a cosmetic color, like a lipstick color or something. Which ones get cut? You get cut, you get cut. You get cut, and you get cut. And you get cut. Okay, we're good to go. Save that piece since it doesn't have cardboard on it. So pretty, right? And let's do these. Oh, I could have done the skeleton key. Oh, the next one will do that because it's black and white, black and white. Probably done that before. And I think the pomegranate matches really well with that. And I guess we'll go back to the leaves. This box doesn't slide into, I mean, I could probably make it fit. It's not the best fit. It'll slide into these just as well. Much better. See, easy peasy. I'm gonna say 4.5 ounces. She paid $23.99 and $3.49 for shipping. 3.2 ounces. I can't remember what I just said 10 seconds ago. 4 point something, I think I said. Okay, so $3.49 she paid for shipping. $2.84 is my cost. So after these few eBay items, I'm going to go to YouTube items. And open, print. I wonder if it's thunder. Might also be a recycle truck. I don't know. The next item is for Gabriella or Gabriella and is a Kendra Scott piece. Thanks, Linda. We pulled the right Kendra Scott piece. I think I did. I have like 2 or 3 Kendra Scott pieces at this point, and a bunch more on the way. I have a box of jewelry to open that one of my subscribers sent me. I'm so excited about it, but I told myself I have to do shipping first. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, can I do this now? No, I cannot. Is this the necklace? Is this the Kate Spade necklace? Ship my next item. It is it? Yes, okay. So this is the Maddie necklace. I think I had a hard time coming up with which necklace this is. So it has this little drawstring kind of thing, and it just pulls over your head, but you can create it to be a choker or wear it longer. Honestly, you could even do it a bracelet length or like an anklet if you don't mind then cutting it, but you could. It sold for $39, which means I sent them an offer and she accepted, and she paid free. She paid nothing. She paid $3.99 shipping, and she is in Texas. I should send her the keychain with the cacti. That's very cute. Okay, let's do, since I'm doing the cacti, yeah, I think the black and white is what I said I was going to use. I'm going to stick with that. I think that's the best. Oh, I do have to put it in the box. So. And we'll put it, oh, did I forget a leaf? I'm not forgetting a leaf. Except it really won't match. Okay, can we go 3 times around? Yes, we can. Thrice around. It doesn't really work. Okay, and the leaf is going to go inside. Get some washi. Oh, I think this is going to be really pretty. I ripped the washi. Okay. I think I'm going to start looking for other tissue paper manufacturers that have really nice tissue paper and sell in bulk. Because as much as I adore Jilson Roberts, I'm going through over 2,000 sheets of tissue paper a month. Not just me, I'm sending it to other people, obviously. But it's getting harder to find prints I've never had before. So like at least every month I try to do like a seasonal, let's do black and white, a seasonal print. Like this is for October, again for kind of Halloween, but if somebody doesn't celebrate it, you could really use this with red and green or blue for January, or I think black and white goes with everything, right? Oh, I don't like that as much as I thought. Interesting. I don't love that either. Oh, I like that a lot more. Okay, we're going with the hot pink. Oh, that'll match the cactus. Very nice. Okay, so because I need the cactus on here, first of all, we are going to cut off this tag because it says $2.99. I definitely didn't pay $2.99. I'm guessing I got these for 29 cents at Hobby Lobby. I think this was part of their summer sale. So we will thread that through. Oh, well, that's nice. It's one of those keychains that, oh, that means I don't have to do this. Okay, we're not going to thread it through. Oh, this is going to be stinking adorable. Good call. Thanks for living in Texas. Will that work? Yep. Put the gold first. Yeah, but now which poly mailer would you like to do? Get out of the way. Okay, so there's that, but it actually matches the floral print on the bow. So cute. I don't like any of these options I have. I have like 4 quadrillion other poly mailers, but none of them here. I used to have a cactus poly mailer. Okay, so that was her. We'll include a magnet as well. So she didn't get the face mask, she got the magnet and the cacti. Okay, that's really light, 2.7. So round up to 3. Like I said, she paid $39 for the necklace and $3.99 shipping. $2.84 is my cost. Purchase and print. And print and open and print. I better make sure there's labels in there after this. Somebody remind me to do that. Because what will happen is I'll just have to tape on paper. Can't tape on paper. Okay, so the last 3 items all go to the same person, except she just bought the 3rd, so I know I haven't refunded her that shipping. Let's go in. This is Cindy. Let's see if I've refunded her any shipping. She purchased the other items the 5th, so that would have been yesterday. I can't remember if I was on the computer yesterday. What in the world did I do yesterday? Yesterday's Monday. Oh, I went to the doctor and then had lidocaine injection. And then I was out for the rest of the day. So, I don't think I've refunded her any shipping. Let's go to PayPal and go to View All. So she has paid, let's clear some of this up, $8 in shipping and $4. So basically $12 in shipping, a few cents under that, which obviously for 3 pieces of jewelry is craziness. But I'm assuming she trusts me. Thanks, Cindy. Okay, so this is thanks. Gabriella, Gabriella, yes. Oops. Cover up the pretty poly mailer. Okay, here is Cindy. Cindy's purchased from me many times. And payment. Okay, so I have not refunded her at all. So let's wrap her items and then figure out what it costs to ship, and we will refund her. These are for 3 items. Last 3 items. Put all the empty bags in there. Let's start at the very beginning. This is the first item. This is so pretty. It is a gold tone. Got it backward. And it has like it has an opalescent, like a rainbow opal faux stone. How am I going to do this? It's probably better. Is that going to catch the light? I don't know. I think that is thunder. We haven't had rain since yesterday. It's hurricane season. Though honestly, it's so gorgeous here. Bear was like, do you want to go to the pool? And he's like, I actually have stuff to do. I'm like, I have stuff to do. We could have made time, but then I'd be working later or waking up tomorrow morning early. Oh, the tragedy. So there's the first one. She gets a little beach ball in a swimsuit. And then this shades of like turquoise and aqua, gold tone and pink. Yeah, maybe clear. It's a double layer. Well, how much did she pay for these things? That would be a helpful thing. The iridescent necklace, $5.99. This necklace, it is a little bit heftier, is $6.99. And then the bracelet was $36. So I must have sent her an offer for that. Let's do the blue with the blue. Oh, and let's put in the leaf. She's getting however many are there. Nope. Okay. Let's try and drop it again. That'll work. Let's spread that part. Oh, it'll work. Okay. Got a tear with the green there. Leaf. Maybe more than one. I can't tell. And she gets flip-flops and a swan with that rip. Do you want to see it? Okay. And then the bracelet, this little piece of foam I'm throwing out. The bracelet is sterling silver. What is this? Did I ever find out It's marked India and sterling. There's all these stones. I Googled this for way too long. I found another one that went for like $74.99. I think I have mine listed for maybe $49.99? $59.99. But it took, oh, I should have been saying how long these took to sell. The bobbly pink and aqua a few months, and the other one maybe 2 months, a month. It's hard because I shut off my store so much. But some of these are translucent, meaning they show light through, like this upper one truly looks like an opal. Then there's a black, dark blue with sparkles. They're so pretty. This is never going to come off on camera, but like you can see through some of them, or they have like striations in them. So pretty. Okay. I think we're just going to have to put it in one of these. Let's see if this works. So, could go diagonally. Oh no, it's okay. I just didn't want to bend it too much, but it's fine. And last piece of washi for now. Pair of sunglasses. So let's break out some tissue paper for Cindy. First one we will do is black and white. I should have, I'm not sure what would make that easier. I was gonna say one of those like things people turn pages and count pages with. A finger gripper. I don't know that I would wear that though. Like just if I had to count one piece of tissue, it just seems like a lot of work to put on and off. A lot of work. Okay, here we are. Oh no, I need more washi. This is a sun hat. Okay, so there's the black and white. Oh, it's starting to get windy. Let's do the wood green. Anyway, we're not in any kind of hurricane path, but I bet you we get some, I was going to say residual rain, but I bet we get quite a bit of rain from the storm. It would have to clear the islands and clear the Atlantic, come into the Gulf, then swing around because of how Florida is laid out and where we live. And most likely it'll probably hit Texas, Louisiana, or Mississippi before it would hit us. Not that it couldn't happen, but probably not with the storms that are headed to the Gulf right now. We had a hurricane maybe 3 years ago that took down 1 or 2 of the palm trees in the community. But past that, we were fine. We thought we were going to get a direct hit, but we didn't. I don't know if anybody got a direct hit. I can't remember. Oh, it was Irma. We had boarded up. And I wrote, "Stay away, Irma." Is that what I wrote? I think something like that. Okay, so let's do some black and white ribbon. Since I have it here. I don't think, this might be enough for all of these packages. Oh my goodness. Okay, I know I've made you look at every single bear on every single piece of tissue paper. But look how stinking cute. So much personality. He's like talking to the squirrel. I will be so excited when Justin Roberts comes back out. Not back out, just out with their new prints, which probably won't be until January. But that's only a few months away. I get Nashville Wraps magazine, and their tissue paper looks really nice as well. It's just nothing super exciting. I don't know. I would have to somehow, I've looked on Etsy for tissue paper, but then of course you're gonna pay up because it's more like an art, that's twisted weirdly, an art print or somebody's, you know, you're paying for somebody's time, of course. I have our security camera on. It must be motion detecting, like leaves are flying past. Okay, last one. We were able to use the rest of the black and white for all three. It's cohesive. And since I know we put a leaf in one, but this is the last eBay package. Oh, that goes the other way. And then we'll do red on this guy. And I'm sure she has bunches of my cards. I also have another card I made up, but I don't think I pulled. Oh, yes, I did. It's one of the, I had business cards, kind of business cards. They're embossed. It says, "Let our hearts be full of both thanks and giving. Thank you for your order." And it has the leaves. I don't know. But that one can be on top. Let's do a yellow sheet mask. I know the mason jars are the most expensive, but this one just has the nicer feel to it. It's a trade-off. Okay, so let's weigh this. Oh, this is heavy. You hear the thunder? 13 ounces, 10.9. So we will round up to, this guy's getting really dark, to 12. 13 ounces, what did I just say? 10.9, so 11 ounces. We round up to 11 ounces. Stay focused, me. She is in Idaho. First class mail is $4.46. So I'm gonna round that up to 5. She paid roughly 12, so she's going to get 7 back. And let me feed this label in here. If we lose power, I will have to wait to print the rest of these. Okay, so I'm gonna go to PayPal and go into her last order. It doesn't matter where the refund comes from, and hit refund, and $6.97, shipping overcharge, issue refund. I don't yet know if I'm using managed payments or not. How do I know that? I guess I would just know if it was still coming into PayPal. Would that happen? Is there a way for me to see if I signed up? eBay said I had to sign up by like September something. It's just all of a sudden too. And I called them and they were like, yeah, you have to sign up. I'm like, oh darn. Okay, sign up for emails. Oh, maybe I just had to sign up for emails. I hit register now. Oh, I've successfully registered, it says. We will notify you of your account activation 2 business days in advance of your move. Okay, so I haven't moved yet, but I signed up for it. That's good, I guess. And that was my last eBay label. Now I just have to upload the tracking number to each of Cindy's items. Walk around in the rain. Okay, did I already clear her items? I bet you I did. Go back. I need to upload the tracking number. And then somewhere I have my book of what all sold through YouTube. Okay, so since I already deleted her items from my sold list, I'm going to the shipping labels and copying it. And then how am I getting to my solds once I've deleted them? My store is off. Can I click into something and then see other items? I don't think I can do that. So I have to turn my store back on. We're figuring this one out as we go. Okay, so go to manage my store. I don't have it on vacation mode. There's like another thing it's called now, stay away or something. Okay, but I still have to go to store vacation settings on the left. And then it brings up the store vacation settings. Set up your time away. Let's go. Okay, so my time away, I just have to pause, end my time away, apply. Oh. Okay. So now my items are gonna show in my store, which is good, which is what I want. That didn't happen immediately. Let's see if it happens now. How long does that take? Nope, it still says I'm away. I've ended my time. I know vacation settings can take up to 24, 48 hours-ish, but if you revise anything, it'll just be shown immediately. I think I'm gonna have to wait until my items show up in my store and then hit completed listings. Oh no, maybe I can hit completed listings. I totally can. Okay, completed listings. Then recent first. Here are Cindy's other items and add tracking number. Okay, don't delete your items from your sold list unless you've already added the tracking number, because it's going to take you another few minutes to figure that out. Okay, so that was everything, right? And then the other one I printed. It's not even showing the bracelet yet, which she just purchased like a couple hours ago. Oh, it's really getting dark outside. Okay, I do still want to leave my store off. So I'm going to go back to my eBay store. And on the left-hand side, I'm gonna shut down the computer soon. Manage my store. And on the left-hand side, how many times can I say left-hand side? Store vacation settings. And let's go. None scheduled. Pause my items whilst time away, and I'm going to start it now and end it for Thursday. I can always turn it back. End date. Start it now. End it Thursday. Apply. Okay. I've successfully scheduled my time away. Just because of how dark and windy it is, I'm going to shut down the computer for now. And then I will come back and do some YouTube shipping in a little bit. Hello, it is just after 7 p.m. Same day. I am starting to ship YouTube orders, and I put together my last October Patreon package. The person just signed up, and I closed the upper tier. So upper tier finished. Lower tiers you can still sign up, but I'll open some up in November. We've got just over 105 Patreon members, I think. So we're shipping, I don't know, like 90 orders a month, which is crazy to me and so much fun. So my last video, maybe, who knows when this is gonna go up, was a shop with us. So we opened like mystery boxes and I put prices on the screen, and a bunch of people wanted some items. So I build them through Patreon. They email me, they see the item, email me, say I'm interested in the Ann Taylor wallet. I send them a bill through PayPal invoicing, create an invoice, and they have paid. So we are gonna go through them. Kathy wanted the Coach wallet. Hi, Kathy. Which is right here. Also, I have switched from bandages to just wrapping this because I was breaking out in hives. We just don't need that in our lives. So this is the Coach wallet. I am going to put, Kathy orders from me just about, I'm gonna say every month at the beginning of the month. So we will put our cards in here. She's seen most of these. So this was $7, I think. $7 and $4 to ship. So let's wrap this for Kathy. I don't think it's gonna fit in any box. I don't think it's gonna fit in there. It's really not. It's like almost a perfect fit, but there's no way I'd be able to smush it in there. So we are going to use the floral tissue paper. Kathy orders from me a lot, so she's seen the floral. So maybe we should stick with the black and white? I don't know. Putting way too much thought into this. We'll do the black and white. So this had some just overall kind of dust, dirt, but it was still very usable. I think I rated the condition like 7 out of 10 or so. I would use it and be fine with it. So once she pays, then I can print invoices through PayPal. I can also print invoices through a website called Pirate Ship. And I'll check if something's really heavy. I'm going to use, I guess, the Aqua. I think somebody sent this to me. Top Q. It's actually seam binding, but it is very on brand for me in the blue color. And let's pull the same color and throw one of the magnets on top. I don't know if she got a magnet or not. I also have poly mailers in an aqua. They're a little big for this, honestly, but we're just gonna fold them over a couple times and they should be good to go. And let's give it away. I don't think I've said that yet today. What in the world? Six ounces. So I went into her invoice details and I can print the shipping label. I'm also going to bring up Pirate Ship just in case. I just want to see if first class mail is any kind of difference for 6 ounces. And I can have them both print to my regular printer. And Bear's like, what are we gonna do about that printer? And I'm like, I'm okay just using it until we can't use it anymore. But he started to print some music. It's not printing the best, so we'll see what we do about that. Okay, so the package dimensions, I mean, I really could get it down to almost nothing. Let's say 8 by 8. It's not 8 by 8, but I'm thinking we're fine, even if it was 12 by 12. So $3.31 on Pirate Ship, $3.31 on PayPal. So I might as well use PayPal. That way it automatically uploads the tracking number. And download and print. Here we are. And I might do pirate ship for a few other items or go back and forth and make sure, just because honestly I'm curious. So now I go into my book, which actually Ann Eckhart sells. Her publishing name is Jean Lee Publishing. I don't want to have this on camera. Okay, so I will put that I shipped it tomorrow, 10/7. That was not the pen to write that with. There we go. Yeah, we've got a lot of blue going on, but it's because our blue printer ink toner, that's what that's called. Should I do it on this side? I should do it on this side. Thanks, Kathy. Okay, so the next item, go back into invoicing. I haven't done this in so long here. Okay, the next person who paid is Mellissa. Oh, she's getting the Stella and Dot bracelets, which are right here. They have a Stella and Dot card. I don't know why. It's an earring card, so I think I'm gonna pull that. I mentioned that I was gonna pull it on the video. Let's get some foam for that. Because there's 2 bracelets, I don't want them rattling around. They're really pretty. One is like a blue arrow and the other is an orange, and both, I'm sure they're meant to go together. Both are kind of that same enamel cuff look. Okay, do they fit in there? They do. Very nice. I will, I guess, go with the black and white again. So uncertain. Grab some other washi just in case this peels and I don't want to sit there and like pick it off. You know what happens with washi. And I will probably do masks for almost everybody. I never know. I always think like, oh, the mask is the best thing, but I have hand sanitizer now. Which I didn't even break out. I forgot to pull it out. Okay, so there's that. Let's do the cards. And she paid $6 for the bracelets and $3.50 to ship. We will do this multivitamin mask. I think I got these from FabFitFun. And I have just a limited number of a sample. This was not the mailer that I was quoting before. These were Sticker Mule. I think, I don't know, you can get like 10 mailers for $5 or I don't know, something vaguely similar to that. And this is what started me, and I was like, oh, these are really nice quality. But then I checked with that other company and they were, well, I don't know that they were a lot more, but this wasn't double-sided. This was just like my first go around. We're gonna hone that a little bit if I keep going. So 4 ounces, I round up, and print shipping label. I'm gonna go back to pirate ship. Also, I just realized my PayPal has my home address. That can't be good. Sorry about that. So unprofessional. Okay, so she's in New York. I'm gonna say the same thing. No, that's probably more like 12 by 8. And did I say 7 ounces? I've already forgotten. No, it's 4 ounces. And first class mail, 4 ounces on both platinums. Pirate Ship. Okay, PayPal came up first, $2.93 on Pirate Ship. So we are going to, again, go with PayPal. I want to check to make sure I have labels in there. Because Bear was using the printer. I do, I have labels in the cardstock. Print. So PayPal will still work for invoicing even if when eBay switches over to managed payments. It's a good option for those of us who sell through YouTube or Instagram or whatever avenue. I know Etsy, you can put your own shipping labels and invoice through them. You know what I just realized? I folded this over. Oh no, this part's kind of white. It's gonna cover everything up. Thank you, Mellissa. I'm going to mark that. I sent on 10/7. Okay, let's see the next person. This is Winona. Hi, Winona. She has the black wallet. It's in really good shape. Has like a gold tone zipper. Now this was unbranded, but I had quite a few people want this. I think wallets were fairly popular. They were amongst the first to go, which surprised me, but I just bought myself a wallet, so not that surprised. I bought mine off of Amazon. I saw it, where did I see it? I saw something on YouTube, I think, like my best quarantine finds or something like that. I was like, oh, I definitely need a wallet. I've been using like little mini Ipsy bags, but one of the Ipsy bags was for like my dental floss and eye drops, and one of the Ipsy bags was for my credit cards I don't really use and like library card and stuff, and then one was for the cards I use, one was for my medical information. It was getting too much, too many little, each was only like this big, but still every time I kept forgetting which one was which. I am glad to have everything in one space now. And the price was right. I think I paid some of the, you know how just like some colors are on sale and some aren't. I think I bought the light green, which I assumed was more minty, and it wasn't. It was just truly light green. It was like sage. And let's do the pomegranate and the blue. And most of them were $14.99, and the sage green color was $12.99. So I was like, okay, sage green it is. But then the next day, or like 2 days after, I got all of these wallets. Okay. This is a little heavy. 7 ounces. A little heavy. Okay, so now that I know that PayPal and Pirate Ship are about the same, I'm just gonna stick with PayPal. And go 7 ounces, calculate shipping. Did I say what she paid? $3 and I'll find that in my book. My cost is $3.31. She paid $3 and $3.50 to ship. So print and open and print and shipped 10/7. I just have to go back to the PayPal main page. And on the main page, things have changed on PayPal so many times, so who knows when you're watching this. But there's quick links at the top, and one of them is invoicing. So if you click invoicing, you can create an invoice or you can manage. The create is up on the right or you can just manage and see who all paid. So I've got 2 more. I'll probably put some stickers on these. I pulled out some more stickers. Thanks, Winona. I pulled out these stickers. Oops. Pretty Things Inside, which I got on Amazon. These little stickers are really good. Okay. This is somebody I know, and she has 3 items, and she asked me to ship to a different address, which, like I said, I know her pretty well through the internet. And I said, of course. So she gets her, okay. So this one I probably will do through Pirate Ship, and then just attach because it's easier to just copy and paste. But what did she get? Which 3 items? She said she works at the library, which, oh my goodness, growing up, I was at the library all of the time. She has the White House Black Market necklace. I don't think it's gonna fit, will it fit? It'll fit. It'll like just fit. But I'm sure she can use this. And the wooden bracelet and the headband. So the wooden bracelet was free. This was $1 and this was $4, I think. So $5 plus $4.50 shipping. So let's break out this. I'm going to want to put the wood bracelet into some kind of padding. And again, you might be like, why does she even do this? She doesn't make very much money. But I enjoy it. I get a video out of it. Bear and I get to spend time together. YouTube pays me not a ton. And I make money through the shipping videos as well. Comes full circle. Plus, with the condition I have, I would not be able to work full time as much as I would love to. Bear said it's the only thing that stops me from going full force. But I try to go full force anyway. She can reuse this bag if I don't use the adhesion. So I can do this, you know, if I wasn't feeling well today, which I spaced it out over the course of almost 12 hours, I think. But I could have done this tomorrow. I have, I think, a 3-day handling time, but again, eBay allows me to shut off my store. And I truly enjoy it. It's not necessarily work. I mean, like, I enjoy 99% of it. 1% sometimes I'm like, okay, this is overwhelming. But if I get overwhelmed, I shut off my store, or Bear helps, especially at this point when he's not singing every day. Retirement communities are still a little iffy with entertainment, and rightfully so. Well, those loops were not at all the same. Let's see. There we are. So he's always glad to help. Today he is going, I don't know what in the world the man is doing, but he is learning new songs, or he's got songs all over the place. He just got his one guitar back. They did something special to it and restrung it. Okay. My camera shuts off. I will absolutely come back. I am watching it. Oh, it's my lidocaine doctor. Okay, we have the items packaged. I have some little things and a sheet mask. That was my lidocaine doctor is the gastroenterologist, That is his nurse. She's amazing. She's calling at 7:34 to schedule my next appointment for next week. I had it yesterday, and also I have an appointment with a surgeon from another office. So 12.3, let's refocus here. But she was just calling to let me know she got in touch with the surgeon and stuff. Oh, so amazing. Okay, this is Angela. No, Angelica. Angelica. Yes, okay. Angelica, I know you. Okay, so we are using Pirate Ship. And this is probably a 12 by 12. 13 ounces, I think I said. 527. And shipped on 10/7. This would be like in a record if I really needed it, but it's just really helpful for me personally to have everything written down in an actual book, which is funny. I do know how to make spreadsheets, and Bear's like, why don't you just put that online? And I'm like, it's sometimes just really good to have a book of stuff. Thank you, Angelica. Last one. Did we have another person pay? I don't know if they paid. I had another one. Nancy, that's who paid. She paid first actually, so I just accidentally skipped it. She purchased the Kate Spade. So, again, my battery's flashing. Let's grab one of these like pre-made bubble mailers. If you're like, why is Mellissa using so much packaging? People reuse the packaging. I reuse packaging. I'd rather get the item there nice and safe and have somebody reuse packaging. And it costs me, you know, a couple cents extra than to have something get completely ruined. Sit in the rain or the snow, hopefully not the snow at the beginning of, well, I think it's already snowed in the country. Okay, last one. I think last one. I'm gonna go through again and make sure. But this is how Nancy's turned out. So pretty. Oops. There we go. And I'm using the first class bag. I know Nancy, again, pretty well. I recognize so many people at this point. And she paid, ooh, don't get stuck in there, little wrapper. Ooh, that's gonna make a mess. We are just gonna cut that little wrapper off. It didn't happen. She paid $20 plus shipping. And this weighed 5 ounces exactly. My cost is $3.31. I also just had somebody message Becky asking for a few things, but they already sold. Becky, I'm so sorry. Things go fairly quickly sometimes. Sometimes not. No rhyme or reason. So we are printing this. Okay, I might come back at some point, but I'm guessing this is truly it. Go to sleep.
We hope your day is blooming with joy.